Which animal is called the king of the jungle? Tiger or lion? Lion. Which animal has black and white stripes? Zebra or tiger? Zebra. Which animal is the largest land animal? Elephant or hippo? Elephant. Which animal has a very long neck? Show giraffe or camel? Giraffe. Which animal lives in cold places and loves ice? Penguin or polar bear? Polar bear. Which animal can change its color? Chameleon, frog. Chameleon. Which animal carries its baby in a pouch? Kangaroo or monkey? Kangaroo. Which animal gives us wool? Sheep or goat? Sheep. Choose one and complete it. Share or subscribe. Which animal purrs and loves to chase mice? Dog or cat? Cat. Which animal is the fastest runner on land? Cheetah or leopard? Cheetah. Which animal lives in the sea and has sharp teeth? Shark or whale? Shark. Which animal has a hump on its back? Horse or camel? Camel. Which animal is very slow and carries its house? Snail or turtle? Turtle. Which animal makes honey? Bee or ant? Bee. Which animal says cock-a-doodle-doo? Rooster or duck? Rooster. Which animal has a trunk? Elephant or rhinoceros? Elephant. Which animal has a shell and walks sideways? Crab or turtle? Crab. Which animal hops and loves carrots? Rabbit or kangaroo? Rabbit. Which animal has wings and can talk like humans? Crow or parrot? Parrot. Which animal is black and white and loves bamboo? Panda or zebra? Panda. Which animal neighs and runs fast? Horse or donkey? Horse. Which animal is the largest in the ocean? Shark or blue whale? Blue whale. Which animal makes a loud laughing sound? Hyena or monkey? Hyena. Which animal is known as the ship of the desert? Camel or horse? Camel. Which animal is green and says ribbit? Frog or snake? Frog. Which animal has 8 long arms and squirts ink? Octopus or squid? Octopus. Which animal gives us milk? Cow or goat? Cow. Which animal sleeps upside down? Bat or owl? Bat. Which animal has sharp claws and orange stripes? Tiger or leopard? Tiger. Which animal has 2 big teeth and builds dams? Beaver or hippopotamus? Beaver. Which animal lays eggs and cannot fly but swims fast? Penguin or duck? Penguin. Which animal has a horn on its nose? Rhinoceros or elephant? Rhinoceros. Which animal is fluffy and lives in the Arctic? Polar bear or seal? Polar bear. Which animal has a pouch and hops in Australia? Kangaroo or wallaby? Kangaroo. Which animal is known for its huge roar? Lion or tiger? Lion. Which animal is small, squeaks and loves cheese? Mouse or rat? Mouse. Which animal has a mane around its neck? Lion or horse? Lion. Which animal can fly at night? Bat or owl? Owl. Which animal has spikes on its back? Porcupine or hedgehog? Porcupine. Which animal lives in rivers and has a strong jaw? Crocodile or alligator? Crocodile. Which animal has very big ears and grey skin? Elephant or hippopotamus? Elephant. Which animal makes a quacking sound? Duck or goose? Duck. Which animal is the tallest in the world? Giraffe or elephant? Giraffe. Which animal is used to pull sleds in snowy places? Husky dog or reindeer? Husky dog. Which animal gives us eggs to eat? Chicken or duck? Chicken. Which animal has a curly tail and lives on a farm? Pig or sheep? Pig. Which animal climbs trees and eats bananas? Monkey or bear? Monkey. Which animal is covered in black spots and runs fast? Leopard or cheetah? Leopard. Which animal blows water from a hole on its back? Shark or whale? Whale. Which animal is known as man's best friend? Cat or dog? Dog. Which animal has 8 legs and spins a web? Spider or crab? Spider. Which animal carries its baby on its back? Turtle or monkey? Turtle. Which animal is known as the jungle engineer for building dams? Beaver or otter? Beaver. Which animal is huge, pink, and lives in rivers? Hippopotamus or elephant? Hippopotamus.
Thanks for watching the video. And now go ahead and pick your next challenge. And don't forget like and subscribe and see you in the next challenge.